All right, welcome to our new curriculum, Spy Chase. We're going to have a lot of fun with this curriculum, but there are a few things that you need to know. First one is this: if you do not review these videos, or if you do not review if you do not review the actual DVD, you are going to be extremely confused. This lesson is way video driven, all right? To get to the main points every time, the kids are going to be led through a series of videos to find clues. Then they put all the clues together to figure out what the main point is. So please make sure that you're watching these videos and also that you're reviewing your lessons on the DVD. It is your responsibility to make sure you get a hold of that DVD, okay? So if you don't have one, please make sure you get with Danielle and you get one. But here we go. So lesson 1 is I will follow God only. Now for the opening activity, we're actually going to be taking a small group activity called Apples and Oranges, and we're going to be adapting it because the opening activities are a little bit too complicated for this group. Apples and Oranges is a small group activity that is like this. There will be an apple and there will be an orange. Basically, whoever the teacher is going to be trying to convince the students that the orange is an apple and that the apple is an orange. All right? Of course, we all know that they're wrong, but they are like dead convinced that they are right. Now, the point behind this is that oftentimes we'll get information that isn't necessarily accurate information. There's a lot of information out there. But if we look in the right place, for example, if we take out the dictionary, and we'll be taking out something that explains what an apple is, that explains what an orange is, if we get down to the truth of it, then we figure out what the real facts are. It's the same thing with life. We need to be getting into our Bibles and finding out what the truth is in the Bible and not just taking whatever information comes our way. We have to definitely weigh it against the Bible. So that's going to be our opening activity. It's going to be kind of an object lesson. The small group activity, we're going to be spending a lot of time praying with the kids. This is going to be a really great series of lessons where we're going to get to spend some time praying. And so for this one, we'll talk about the Bible verse a bit, and then we'll also pray. The Bible verse is, "My child, if sinners entice you, turn your back on them," which is Proverbs 1:10. So it's the idea being that, this false information, we don't want to go there. We want to go with the truth. And just so you know, the song, which is called Prophet, is pretty awesome. And the motions for the chorus and the bridge will be on the actual DVD that the kids will be watching. But I still want you to make sure that you're learning them. There's a lot of fun motions. There's one motion I want to warn about. There's one part that literally says, "Do the takedown." And it shows the people on the video like grabbing another person and throwing them on the floor. We are not going to let children throw each other on the floor, okay? They will want to, especially the boys. So make sure as we're modeling this that we let them know that that's not appropriate. They can do the motion of the takedown, but they can't actually do it to another person. And this week will be the story of the prophet Elijah, because this is all on prophets. So we're starting out with Elijah. So that is lesson 1 of Spy Chase. Like I said, please make sure you are watching these lessons. Please make sure you're watching the DVD, or you will be really lost, and I'm afraid we won't be able to stop and help you catch up.